At the plate, number 26, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Holds it 4-3. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. The 2-2. To the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Muncy at third. Fernandez is over at first with 1 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Well, folks, that's what Kelly Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never... It's a beautiful day here. Here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, the second of 2 here to start the week between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounce to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Standing in, number 26 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. These Rockies guys, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Batting 7.
Here's Buster Posey now.
28. Buster.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. The 0-1 on its way.
Come
Pitch
on, get out,
outside
get out,
the
get
throw.
out.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Glock. He's got one. Hit in 20 at-bats. The 1-1. Him up. Silva moving to his left. One down.
Let's play ball. 3. Defense.
Digging in to try it again. Number 26. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Belt is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Giants on top, 2-1. In now. number 58. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Up the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, number 26. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the inning. Leave one. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
The 2-2 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Throw won't get him. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he is in there. Next to bat for the Giants, number 26. And his guys need to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's it. Second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. A bouncer to the left side.
Down.
And there's one away. So coming to the plate, Steven Duggar. Though there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Silva. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out.
Belted high in the air out to left. Dahl facing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now the third man has scored.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-7 the final score in this ball game. Colorado took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Minor earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
From the city by the bay, Oracle Park on a Thursday. Night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend. Number 42, the southpaw. Out of the Golden State gets the call here.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 42, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 42.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Play ball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brent Suter.
The pitcher, Brent Suter.
One.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Play ball.
Standing in, number 42. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Rickard stands at first with 1 out. Again, he sends it out of play. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that's...
So striding forward now. Number 42, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 42.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line drive to center field.
Find the ball.
That's his first base
Round
hit,
it.
make him 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Steven Duggar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Check your outfielders.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now batting.
Now to the
42.
plate, the pitcher, number 42. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Now
So stepping in,
second baseman,
Carlos Silva.
Carlos. Silva.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready once again, number 42. He's got a hit. In 3 at-bats to this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now for Washington, number 42. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing...
Ready now, number 42. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, number 42.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Smoke toward third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 42 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again. Number 42 got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-2. Now back to the top of the line. Lineup stepping in, Trey Turner has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Nats put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Number 42 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Wander Suero wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights here on Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
I see you working.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. Pitch is popped up. Turner over to his right. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rickard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, number 26. Two base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in, number 26. Two hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a base hit as that'll bring in the tying run, and the Giants have come back to even up the ball game.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The 1-2 pitch. Line, but speared on the hop. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half.
For the
That's a
victorious
great
Washington
team win.
Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Rodriguez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do If he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third
in now, Patrick Wisdom. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Giants leave them loaded. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in now for the Nats, number 18. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're up 2-0.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls.
Stepping into the box, Spencer Keyboom. He got on top of one and was a ground out. Victim last time. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Nationals on top, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 26. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly to the left.
Move it,
Garcia
move it.
over to his left. Throw on to Board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now, attempt here. Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So in now for San Francisco, number 26, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Brandon.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Brown going back at the track, and it's off the 4th archway. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
It's one of the beauties of the ballpark out here in San Francisco, the bricks. But I'll tell you what, if it caroms right to the right fielder, you got to pump the brakes coming around first base because he'll throw you out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready for another chance? Patrick Wisdom. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle. For them to make anything positive happen.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
0-2 count and the pitch.
All right, hold
Here's
up,
a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Giants 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Balls up.
Pop up now. Number 26 has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, and it remains 5-2.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
5-2 the final today. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Ty Block will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher. Pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 27.
The 2-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, number 26. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... At the plate, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 26.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Ender Inciarte. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Block. He's gone 2 for 8. Here it comes, 0-2.
1-1.
First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Brandon Crawford.
Lyles comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 4 runs here in this half inning. Right side.
Dig.
And now the Giants pitcher, Ty Blach, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Push softly over toward the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 5 and the Braves 1. The next at bat for Atlanta, Pedro Trujillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pedro
Brasino at second with 2 down. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Number 65 has got it, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. San Francisco leads this one 5-2. Into the box now, number 26. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Round it.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think it can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hit this one hard the other way. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And now if the Giants start to think about pinch hitting possibilities, here's what they have remaining on their bench.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. They lead it 5-4.
Yeah, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ty Blach earns his first win of the season. Kyle Bearclaw earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. We are live from Oracle Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Atlanta Braves and the number 52. He'll be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one in the day and age. Where we don't see a lot of complete games. 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. The set and the 1-1. Hops this one up. Swanson shading to his right, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in, Pedro Trujillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pedro Trujillo.
Weakly hit towards first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with that, there you get a look at what. Here's Ender Inciarte, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Inciarte.
This is pulled into right. Acevedo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, number 26. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit. Hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certainly capitalized.
Meanwhile, here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Man at second here with it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. The 1-1 home. Bounce to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again. And D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak.
Now batting, Pedro Trujillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. One there. On the first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Digging in, number 26. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hard hit ball to second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Runners on the move for second. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The chance will have to be. Now in the box, Austin Romine. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand one. They're down 3-2. Settling in now, number 26. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Yeah, great job right there.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Digging in now, Joey Rickard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 3-0. And there he goes towards second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another shot now. Number 23 in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Francisco Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
There is rain in the air. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Striding into the box, number 26. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take.
Next for the Mets, William Kuo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
William Kuo.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Now to the plate. Number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. And he back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. deGrom gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Round down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Now at the plate, number 26. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Michael Conforto.
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now with the number 26 starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. That comes through in the clutch.
Buster Posey.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Chris Shaw. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
All right, hold on, right here.
The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So last chance here, and now stepping in, Israel Acevedo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
19-0 the final tonight. New York blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. MLB The Show.